Oh, I can't even see the screen. Oh. Why did I let you choose the direction? So there's an empty farm up here that I'm thinking to show a little bit on camera. 'Cause it's a beautiful old place. And I could totally see myself living there, but I think it kind of needs a lot of work, so it would take someone with a lot more money than me to fix it up, but I'd love to see someone buy it and fix it up, because it's a charming little place, and it's been empty for quite a long time. I know the guy whose parents lived there, and he's an 80-something-year-old guy, so you know, his parents have been gone for a little while, so it's been empty for a little while. But you know, there's bits of it that are still in good condition, and it's a really nice piece of land as well. Oof. Sorry for all the panting. That bit was uphill. We're flattening out a bit now. So the farm is just up here. I might not go very far in because it's not been cleaned in a little while. I don't know if there's anybody even looking after the place anymore, so I'll just have a quick, that's the old gate post, I think, fallen over. I love how all these old places, they were so self-contained. So this was likely to crush the grapes and make wine in here. There's animal buildings all over the place, like chicken houses and stables. A bit overgrown, but here's another big room. Maybe storage, who knows. And then you've got that's probably firewood, maybe, in there. I don't know, firewood or chickens. I love the lintel. Look at that. And these stairs are nice. So that's the main part of the place. Can't read that anymore. 19. I think it says 1932. Like most of these types of buildings were built in the 30s, it seems. And it's got like an undercroft area. And then there's this other kind of house part. Beautiful steps, they're granite. The land goes down there. Maybe a water tank. Not sure what that would have been. I love it here. This place has always felt really nice to me. It's just kind of sad that it's empty. Because I can imagine it being, you know, a real hub of activity, full of life, full of animals. There appears to be a rib cage over there. Yep, that's a rib cage. Let's find it. Rib cage of what? I don't know. But yeah, it used to be full of animals here. Yeah, I keep hoping someone will buy this place and renovate it, make it all nice again. I don't even think it's for sale, so. Anyway, let's go continue up the hot hill. I'd love to go over this place with a metal detector. I know I'd find loads of bits of wire and sardine tins and all that, but there might be the odd treasure. But I don't have a metal detector, so that's not going to happen. And for anyone who's a bit sick of modern life, or living in the city, and has the means, I would highly recommend buying a place like that and doing it up. You know, in a country like Portugal, it's affordable. It's not like if somebody like me could afford to do it, like I've got no money. You just do it a bit at a time, you know. But with somebody with actual money, you can make it really nice, really quickly, and then just live peacefully and in the countryside. That probably sounds like a cliche, but you know, the good life and all that, but it really is very nice. And I'm not saying that you can live off the land 100%. It's good if you've got something else going on, like some passive income or something, or an online job like me, so that you've at least got like something coming in. But you'd be surprised how much you can make off of the land, you know, depending on what you're doing. There's all kinds of things that you can do with your piece of land. And it just takes a few years to get it all set up. And everybody around here has come here to do that. And I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of people that are not local people. They've come here, bought a piece of land to do their various things. Anything from running a yoga retreat to raising pigs to, you know, and everything in between. And everyone I know is happy and stress-free for the most part. And it sounds like kind of maybe a bit showy-offy, but, you know, we're all the time patting each other on the back for our, you know, the decision to live this kind of lifestyle. And pretty much everyone I know says they could never go back to modern life or living in the city again. Like me, I feel the same way. One of the best decisions I ever made, I think. And I honestly haven't looked back. In 9 years, I haven't looked back. And maybe it seems a bit intimidating to completely change your life in that way, to go from living in the city, living the modern life, to this, the complete opposite. But it is possible. That's all I'm saying. It's possible. and I recommend it. And of course it's not perfect, nothing is. I have my little problems like everybody else, but they're generally manageable kind of problems. So, no stress. And I get to walk around a beautiful neighbourhood on a beautiful day, not even see a car once, with my dogs who can run free. And the locals are awesome as well. They're really friendly and helpful. They help me with my bad Portuguese. They're patient and kind and generally amused by all us foreigners coming in, and you know, because all the people around here are mostly elderly, so they've faced like all the younger generation moving out. So they're quite amused by a younger generation. I mean, granted, we're foreigners, but they're quite amused that there's young families and things that want to move here and live the life that they're living. I think they're quite tickled by it. And also, gradually, more Portuguese younger generation are also turning to this way of life as well. And I think it's a good change. Right, I'm going to switch my camera off because I'm getting past my neighbour's place. I kind of don't want to film other people and their houses and stuff without their consent. So